Facetious, humorous, playful. His facetious remark lightened the tense atmosphere in the room, eliciting a few chuckles. Falter, hesitate, stumble. As she stood on the stage, her confidence began to falter and her voice trembled. Fanatical. Fanatic, zealous. The fanatical supporters of the team painted their faces with the team's colors and chanted loudly throughout the match. Fanfare, celebration, publicity. The announcement of the new product was met with great fanfare and the media covered it extensively. Fastidious, meticulous, precise. She was known for her fastidious attention to detail, ensuring everything was perfectly organized. Fathom, comprehend, understand. The depth of the ocean was difficult to fathom, as it seemed to stretch into endless darkness. Fawn, flutter, grovel. The puppy would fawn over its owner, wagging its tail and licking their hands whenever they returned home. Fecund, fertile, productive. The fertile soil in the region made it a fecund area for agriculture and farming. Feisty, spirited, lively. Despite her small size, the feisty young girl was not afraid to stand up to bullies. Felicity, happiness, joy. The expression of felicity on her face showed how much she enjoyed the surprise gift. Ferocity, fierceness, brutality. The ferocity of the storm caused widespread damage and destruction in the area. Fervently, passionately, ardently. She fervently believed in the cause and worked tirelessly to make a difference. Fervid, ardent, enthusiastic. The fervid speech ignited the passion of the audience, prompting them to take action. Fervor, zeal, passion. The supporters cheered with fervor as their team scored the winning goal. Fester, worsen, aggravate. If left untreated, the wound could fester and lead to more serious complications. Fiasco, debacle, catastrophe. The event turned into a fiasco when the main attraction failed to show up. Fickle, inconstant, changeable. The weather in this region can be quite fickle, with sudden changes from sunny to rainy. Finesse, skill, elegance. The chef used great finesse in presenting the dish, turning a simple meal into a work of art. Flabbergasted, astonished, amazed. I was flabbergasted when I heard that she had won the competition against all odds. Flair, talent, aptitude. She had a natural flair for fashion, always putting together unique and stylish outfits. Fleeting, transient, momentary. The joy of the moment was fleeting, leaving a sense of nostalgia after it had passed. Flimsy, fragile, insubstantial. The flimsy tent couldn't withstand the strong winds during the storm. Flinch, recoil, wince. Despite her fear, she didn't flinch when the loud noise startled everyone around her. Flounder, struggle. The actor seemed to flounder on stage, forgetting lines and stumbling over words. Flustered, agitated. She became flustered when asked unexpected questions during the interview. Flux, instability, fluctuation. The economy is constantly in a state of flux, with fluctuations in growth and stability. Foible, quirk, flaw. Despite his talent, the singer had a foible of always arriving late for rehearsals. Folly, foolishness, stupidity. It was a folly to invest all his money in a risky business venture without doing proper research. Foment, incite, provoke. The agitators tried to foment unrest among the workers, urging them to protest against the management. Forbearance, tolerance, patience. He showed great forbearance in dealing with his difficult and demanding boss. Forebode, predict, foreshadow. The dark clouds forebode a coming storm, prompting people to seek shelter. Foreshadow, predict, presage. The ominous music foreshadowed the impending danger in the horror movie. Forethought, precaution, foresight. With proper forethought, they were able to anticipate potential issues and address them in advance. Forlorn, desolate, abandoned. The stray dog looked forlorn and hungry, wandering aimlessly on the streets. Formidable, impressive, intimidating. The champion boxer was a formidable opponent, undefeated for years. Fortitude, courage, resilience. Despite facing hardships, she showed remarkable fortitude in staying strong and optimistic. Fortuitous, lucky, fortunate. It was a fortuitous encounter that led to her finding the lost wallet on the street. Foster, encourage, nurture. The organization worked tirelessly to foster a sense of community and belonging among its members. Fractious, argumentative, difficult. The fractious children couldn't agree on anything and constantly argued with each other. Fragile, delicate, frail. The delicate vase was made of fragile glass and had to be handled with care. Frenetic, hectic, frantic. The frenetic pace of the city was both exciting and exhausting for the newcomers. Frenzy, hysteria, frenzy. The shoppers were in a frenzy, rushing to grab the best deals during the sale. Frivolous, trivial, frivolous. He spent his inheritance on frivolous purchases instead of investing it wisely. Frugal, economical, thrifty. Despite his wealth, he lived a frugal lifestyle, avoiding unnecessary expenses. Fulsome, excessive, extravagant. She gave a fulsome praise of her colleague's work during the presentation.